just added the mixture to my tin and my pastry. One thing I like about this is you don't have to be neat because it can be quite messy if you want to be. So yeah, so basically I've added all that on. Just got my pastry here to go along the top.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Hope you're all okay. Are you saying hello as well then? Are you saying hello to everybody as well? Yeah. Look, you're a good boy. You're a happy boy this morning. Are you a happy boy? Yeah, you smiley little boy this morning, aren't we? Is that what you're saying? You're saying hello? Is that what you're saying? Deborah, you can't push my phone up to your face, bless him. So yes, he's woke up in such a real good, happy mood this morning, bless him. So yeah, anyway, yeah. Is it Tuesday today, Sammy?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Does everyone else find the same between Christmas and New Year and stuff? They always seem to lose track of the days with it being bank holidays and things like that. But yeah, I hope everyone had a really, really lovely Christmas Day, Boxing Day. We had a real good Christmas, didn't we, Sammy? What's your favourite Christmas present you had?
What has my magnet
And what else?
and my new iPad?
Yeah, so Sammy said, what about your headphones for your Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sam's his favourite presents. Even though he said he loves them all, he does love his iPad, obviously his Lego Mythica set. Like I said, I can't believe we went to Legoland this year 12 times. It's just crazy the amount of times we went. Obviously, we didn't actually realise how many times we went until we went through our Days Out playlist. Just having like, Legoland. I was at one point in time where you used to go there once a year and that was it. I think now because obviously the boys are getting bigger, they love all the rides. And not only that, Sammy can go on, you can go quite through the rides yourself, can't you, darling?
Yeah.
Obviously, he'll go on Mia's ride at school and stuff. Normally, Becca and Dom come with us, and then like we go on the rides, that sort of thing. But obviously, because now Becca's having her baby, she can't go on the rides till probably June, July time. So they said they'll come back with us then, and then we'll do like parents. No, actually, can't say parents swap, but if Becca wants to go on a few rides, I'll stay behind, look after the baby, that sort of thing. We're going to do that. So yeah, that should be fun to look forward to for next year. But anyway, yeah. But for the plan for today is we got to give the house a big, massive tidy. Obviously, everything's a mess with being Christmas. Got a whole load of washing to get done there. As I say, I haven't washed for a few days. Got a whole load of stuff there to go back into the dishwasher because, again, our dishwasher takes about 4 hours to cycle, I think it is. Need to get that done. Need to sort out the boys' Christmas presents as well, don't we, sweetheart? And then obviously upstairs, got a whole load of washing and stuff because, like I said, everything was just put anywhere, basically. So, yeah, so I think it's one of those days where we're just going to try it and get a bit of organisation in the house, isn't it, Ben? What's the matter, sweetheart? You want your lights on? Want me to put your lights on for you? Ben, you ready then, sweetheart? Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go, sweetheart. Yeah, put your lights on. Oh, this is working now, is it? Okay. I should need for that one to work. I thought that was normally gone. I don't know what's happening to that one, but anyway, it seems to be working now. All right. Yes, Ben, you got 2 now to look at. Yeah. He's also got his little lava lamp down here as well. We can put that upstairs in his bedroom for him. Yeah. You can see the kitchen slowly getting back to normal now, isn't it? Which is pretty good. So obviously, got one more load to go into the dishwasher. Obviously, we have had some lunch, so got that stuff to wash as well. So that's that done. Again, washing machine's on. for the second time now. Sorted all the clothes out into piles, which just needs to go on which one. And then over here you can see I've still got some towels, socks and underwear, that sort of thing on the airer. I've got my tumble dryer too. It's got some sheets, so when I wash sort of like all the Christmas blankets, throws, and also tea towels, I'll just put them in the washing machine, tumble dryer, see how they go again. And then Stephen's just given his coffee machine a bit of a go.
What do you do now? Is something you press?
You press that one? Mine got to go. There we go. Stephen's just giving his coffee machine a go. Ooh, there we go. Which one are you using this time? There we go. So much easier doing that rather than to boil the kettle.
How much water does it use?
I don't know how much more it uses actually.
Does it stop though?
It did stop, yeah. Which one have you used this time? Ooh, the Maltesers one. That looked pretty cool, doesn't it?
I'll give you a Galaxy.
Oh, you give me a Galaxy one. Okay, that's fine. And then we got some squirty cream and got some marshmallows as well. If we can do that, but it's definitely not easy to do it that way, isn't it? And see what this is like. I know people buy these machines, don't they, for coffee. You just want it for your hot chocolate. There you go. That's a good idea, that's it. They're ready for the taste test. Which one did you do me, Galaxy?
Yes, if I've done it right.
Yeah, I should think so you've done it right. It's definitely hot enough anyway. So anyway, let's ready for the taste test and see what it's like. Oh, there we go. See what this is like, shall we? That tastes nice. Yeah. Well, that's hot enough. Yeah, definitely. That's really nice. Did enjoy that one. Which one did Mum do? The orange Galaxy orange one, didn't she? That one was really nice. Like I said, it's going to be a learning curve, you know. Just have to try and see how you get on. So
you maybe one day I'll upgrade to one of those posher ones.
What do you mean the posher ones?
One of those, you know, really posh ones.
Yeah, but you don't drink coffee. Just have it for hot chocolate.
So,
Nothing. Here we go. That's what you're making. Which dish are you doing on yours?
Malteser.
The Malteser one. So like I said, I enjoyed mine. Mine was quite nice. That's it. Be nice and late now, won't you? It seems to why can't you have this one by your bed? Just do it first thing in the morning. Let's see how he gets on with that. So anyway, haven't really done much. Done a bit of tidy up in the house. Haven't got round to doing the kids' presents yet. But obviously Sam has took upstairs what you want to take up. And obviously we grabbed things out for Ben. So basically it's just like the chocolate and some clothes and stuff in there. So I'll sort them out tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, so I am about to make tea with using all these trimmings left over from Christmas, using all the gammon and the turkey left over as well. Got a little bit of stuffing and also some pigs and blankets, which I'm going to put into a pie as well. Got my gluten-free pastry here for Ben. Got two lots, one for the top, one for the bottom, and we're going to add some leeks in with us as well. So yeah, so it's been a while since I made it. Well, now I need to make a little bit more often actually, to be honest, because the kids absolutely love it, even Stephen does. So yeah, it's like I said, it's a great way to pull your leftovers and stuff. Just bung everything all in. I actually got the recipe from Jamie Oliver, believe it or not. I've just adapted it to put my own little things in, like gluten-free pastry and stuff. And I sometimes put mushrooms in with it as well. I don't think we've actually got any mushrooms left, but it's quite simple, straightforward basically. If I can do it, anybody can do it basically. So yeah, and also I'm not too quite sure how this is coming out now, because I've actually brought me a tripod for my phone for Christmas, so I'm giving it a go. So yeah, it's just really a bit of trial and error as well. See how we get on with the tripod. bow here. I've got bits of turkey which I've cut off, obviously bits of gammon, got the leek there as well, and also had a bit of stuffing and a few pigs and blankets left over as well, which obviously put all in here again. So yeah, basically it's like throw bits and pieces in the pie basically. So yes, anyway, what I'm going to do is let's put the hob on, put the oven on, let's put this thing on for a minute. Then what I'm going to do is going to fry all this lot off until the leeks are cooked, and then I'm going to transfer it over to my pot here where I'm going to have my chicken stock, flour, and then combine it all together. Yes, as you can see, that's started to cook quite nicely. It starts to smell really, really nice again. It's a bit like the combination that Stephen does really when he makes like the pasta with baked chicken and bacon and leek stuff. But obviously I'm not using no bacon or nothing like that. So yeah, so yeah, like I said, it's smelling really, really nice. You can see the stuffing in there. You can also see like little bits of sausage in there as well. So yeah, so while waiting for this to cook off just a little bit more, doing my knorr slot cubes, put the put the turkey ones, I think they are, chicken in there obviously. So I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil, and I need to add 500 ml of hot water to each one. So there's two, that's 2 lots of 500 ml basically. And then hopefully by the time the kettle's boiled, this should almost be practically done. I probably don't it to stick. So I had a little bit of sunflower oil too here anyway. So yeah, I can't wait to try this pie again actually, to be honest with you. You can see it starts to stick, so I need to be, I think I might add a bit more oil to it actually. I do apologise, this is making me hungry, but again, like I said, it's a good way to use all your veggie, like all your meat left over. And then some people do like curries and stuff one day, don't they, as well, but again, I don't like curries, so I'm going to have to check actually, see if there's anything other ones I can do, because I've still got a bit of turkey and gammon left over and I don't want to waste it. Look at that, that smells really, really nice. You actually hear it sizzling as well while it's cooking. So yeah, so I've transferred my concoction, or the bits, well basically everything what was in there I fried off, into my pan with the stock cubes. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is add 2 tablespoons of this is rice flour, so yeah, so you can use normal like plain flour. So add 2 tablespoons of that. So it thickens it up a little bit, and give that a good old mix together, like so. That's it, and then it needs to come to the boil a little bit. So yeah, so I'll come back to that in a minute when it started to thicken up a little bit for you. Yeah, as you can see, it started bubbling away, coming to the boil a bit now, and it's almost practically the right consistency. You don't want it too thick or nothing like that, because obviously it's going to thicken up while it's inside the oven anyway. So yeah, so I suppose I should give that a couple more minutes and then that should be done. And then I need to put it into my little tray just here. I just added the mixture to my tin and my pastry. One thing I like about this is you don't have to be neat, because it can be quite messy if you want to be. So yeah, so basically I've added all that on. Just got my pastry here to go along the top. Like to get that pastry off the top. I did a bit of a mess there, so I just need to push that bit up again. Then that goes in the oven then on about 200, then for about half an hour-ish, and then it'll be ready. And so probably because the pastry's gone a bit soggy and over there a bit, but like I said, that's the problem with gluten-free things, because it hasn't got the lacticity in it. It doesn't go, sometimes it doesn't do well as normal pastry, but oh well, as long as it tastes nice, that's all that matters. So yeah, so just put it in the oven and I shall let you know what it's like when it comes out. Yeah, this is my pie when it's come out of the oven, so let's see what it's like. But I bet you it's actually stuck to the bottom of the tin. It always does. Doesn't matter if I grease or not, it always seems to stick. So again, I don't know if it's the pastry or not, I really do not know. But yeah, you can see this is plenty big enough here for all 4 of us to have a nice decent size. I have also got some roast potatoes left over from yesterday, so if we do or anything extra, I can always put a few roast potatoes with them as well. I think there's also some bit of veg as well, some carrot and sweet mash. I just simply might just warm that back up in the microwave. And yeah, the problem is, have I got my deep-brewed rubbery thing? Oh yeah, my fish slice. Let's have a look. Yep. Is it stuck? Come on, make Mr. Pie. Yep, it's stuck. But look at that, steaming hot pie. Even would have been better if it hadn't stuck. But again, it could be because of the type of dish I've used as well. So yeah, so that is our tea and a way to use up the leftover chicken, or not say chicken, but turkey gammon pie. There we go. Hopefully the kids will enjoy it. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look really nice? So yeah, anyway, my darling, how's your pie?
Nice.
Is it nice? Can you taste the stuffing in the sausages? Extra sausage and that in it?
No.
You can't, because there wasn't much left anyway, but I didn't want to waste it. So anyway, sweetheart, how's your pie?
That's brilliant.
Is it brilliant, is it? Yeah. And I can't believe this, Sammy actually asked for carrots, which is unusual for Sammy, actually to ask for vegetables, isn't it? So, but yes, anyway, obviously, like I said, we used the rest of the veggies up from yesterday, and I said that was fine, absolutely fine in the fridge. You right, sweetheart? You can see Ben's ate practically all of his. He's just got, he's ate his pie, he's just got his veggies, he doesn't want any more, so he's just asking for another drink. So, yeah, going to enjoy this now. And maybe I should make it a bit more often. It's quite easy done, isn't it?
Well, the guys, it brings Tuesday's vlog to a close. And yep, it is Wednesday again tomorrow, so it's back into the normal sequence for me. And it's my day off yet again tomorrow, Cheryl.
It's just crazy how it all works out, isn't it?
I don't know. Anyway, yep, so I'm off tomorrow. So tomorrow, hopefully, I do mean hopefully, and I mean we're going to try that. We're all going to try and get these haircuts done tomorrow. And I'm going to guarantee you that place is going to be heaving again for people in their New Year haircuts. Yeah, and today we had to go and get some milk because we ran out of milk because we used quite a lot yesterday and the day before.
Having all these cups of tea. I think it's like 7 cups of tea yesterday.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe the amount of people in Sainsbury's and Tesco's today buying full trolleys of shopping and stuff like that.
We went down to Tesco's first because was when Ben needed his milk. They didn't have Ben's milk in, did they?
Didn't have no lactose. Yeah, I went up to my workplace and when we went drive in, it was like 3 deep on the pumps and absolutely heaving, wasn't it?
I'm thinking, yeah, it's just crazy, isn't it?
Nowhere to park as well. I thought, really? Absolutely mad. It really is. Anyway, so we went to Sainsbury's and then Cheryl just said to Cheryl, you go in and get Ben's milk. I've stayed in the car. And what was it like in there?
It was absolutely packed. There's about 5 checkouts there for about 2 or 3 people each. I don't know, it's like it was Christmas all over again.
Oh.
It's just crazy. But you had your pie, and my pie was nice.
Yeah, filling, and I do mean filling. Absolutely filling. Anyway, so that does Tuesday, guys. Yeah, so me and Cheryl have decided that we're not doing a year in review vlog again this year. It's just not worth repeating stuff that we've already done earlier on in the year. We're just going to carry on our normal daily vlogs. But I have made a like 3.5 minute year in review video, which will go on the New Year's Eve vlog. And yeah, so
It's probably because we don't see much stuff as well. You could decide what to
I just can't put out a vlog that long that probably won't get many views on it. It's just not worth it, is it?
That's because, like I said, we've done so much stuff this year. You can't
Yeah.
actually decide what to put in or not to put in as well.
Well, the playlists are on the left hand side of the screen, and if you want to go back and watch anything from the last 12 months, be my guest. Yeah, it's all there for you. From our trip to Haven and stopping in that big apartment to Butlins and stopping in Westlake Chalets and seeing basically the same old thing again, diversity, which thank God is not there next year.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely not there next year, is it?
No. Anyway, I've got some new entertainment.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what's to come next year, and hopefully.
We have definitely booked one thing next year, and sorry, Di, I just stand on your toe. And then we're in the process of booking another thing as well, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yes.
plus Merlin attractions as well for next year. Hopefully, you're going to see a vlog from Alton Towers next year, and that's my thing to do. I want to go to Alton Towers and see the Wicker Man and, you know, all the other rides up there. And anyone that's been there, explain to me what the roads are like going into Alton Towers. Everyone said to me they're quite narrow and quite annoying or something like that, and
they haven't they? So yeah. So also, some kids says about Drayton Manor as well, but Drayton Manor isn't on the Merlin theme parks, is it?
No.
So I have to check how much it is. I know Sammy did say something about Peppa Pig Polton's Park, but again, that's down there. Not a chance. I think because obviously they said they're too big. It's the too babish theme park from now, isn't it?
I tell you what, if I could live the life of going up and down to these theme parks every day, I would love to do it.
I think the kids would as well, wouldn't they? But the thing is though, if you keep going to the theme parks every day in, day out, when they get boring.
Well, you know, we know some people that absolutely love doing it, and you know a certain channel that does love doing it.
Yeah, I know, which Sammy absolutely watches all the time, doesn't he? So, but yeah. So yeah, obviously, like I said, now is the time, like the November feels the same between Christmas and New Year. This
is the most annoying part of the year now.
It is.
You know, nothing to look forward to now. Christmas is gone. You know, you got garbage on the telly, and I do mean garbage. The Christmas TV was absolutely dreadful this year.
It was.
Yeah, so basically, I think I've gone through every single Christmas film about 3 or 4 times over, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you the truth, the kids will start watching Disney Plus again now because there's nothing on the telly.
I'll tell you, when I was a bit younger, I'll never forget the Christmases of looking forward to Only Fools and Horses and, like, what else was there? The Open Allows, the Royal Family. You know, the decent stuff that used to be on at Christmas, like Noel's Christmas Presents. You remember watching that?
I remember watching that.
Yeah, you know, these TV channels don't have a sense of brain in their head now to make a decent Christmas TV schedule anymore. It's just constantly repeats of, like, what's been on repeating this Christmas?
Right.
Come on, it's like Sky, they're repeating Harry Potter constantly over and over and over and over and over again.
Why did Good Morning Britain, Blue Swimming, Lorraine, why did all that, and like this morning, why did I need to be on over Christmas?
That was just painful, wasn't it?
That never used to be.
And why? And it's like, they never come up with any decent stuff for all of Christmas anymore, do they?
Channel 4 or Channel 5 had the right idea, or they could share films after films after films.
Absolutely
It was
dreadful.
crazy, wasn't it?
Anyway, so we'll see you tomorrow for Wednesday, and I hope it's choppy my hair day. So I can't wait. So bye, guys.